My name is Emilie. I am working for Techstars, which is one of the most active pre-seed investors in the world. I think there are a lot of things that Berlin can learn from Tirana and Tirana from Berlin. Tirana is obviously a much earlier stage ecosystem than Berlin. Having this delegation here can be very useful and helpful for actors to get maybe return of experience that come directly from the field, from what Berlin has built in the past. I'm hoping that this is what the delegation gives to this ecosystem.
Hi, my name is Boris. I'm an environmental and energy solutions manager at Go-to-Markets. I work predominantly in the Italian and Balkan market, basically enabling corporates to decarbonize and provide funds and bankability to project developers around Europe, and currently exploring the opportunities here in the Western Balkans. We come from transition economies in most of the Western Balkans, meaning that state-owned production of energy has been coal-based for a long time, and now with Western Balkans getting closer to the European Union, we have many more opportunities to build a resilient grid with a lot of new renewable energy sources that will be potentially a benefit not only for the region, but Europe as a whole.
My name is Jeannine Koch. I'm the CEO of Medianet Berlin-Brandenburg, which is a network association for creative technologies in the capital region. Why I'm here also on the trip is that we are working on a house of games in Berlin at the moment, which is an ecosystem of 15,000 square meters. It's also an innovation hub, and I want to see what's going on in other countries. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I definitely see that there's a lot of potential for all these ecosystems that we're gonna meet also in Sarajevo the next couple of days. And I think we need to establish a communication platform with each other and regularly meetings, regularly check-ins, and also to keep track on the connections that we made. And I guess there are so many ideas already has evolved from this trip so far. I don't see any problems that we can produce more innovation projects together. And I guess this is just the beginning.
My name is Aron. I'm the founder and CEO of ContainerGrid. It's a Munich-based startup that is working on democratizing access to recycled material at industrial scale. We work with leading manufacturers in the automotive sector, energy, as well as electronics to support them in gaining access to green materials by taking back products that they've sold to their customer before. What we learned during the many matchmaking sessions and cool discussions we had was, one, Tirana startups are able to think global due to the fact that the local market might not be enough on the long term. There's a direct focus on the US, on larger offtake markets, which is not the case in the German perspective of building a startup. Second, it's the creativity. I think there's a lot of dynamism in the ecosystem here. And of course, the boldness. I think the communication styles in Tirana and beyond are direct and bold and daring. There's a lot to learn from that as a German.